Back, I'm Mary Stackhouse. Congress is now working to stop President Trump's efforts to accelerate Washington's friendship with Riyadh. Fox News correspondent Jillian Turner tells us the first step is slowing down the process of selling sophisticated arms to the Saudis.
We're selling them weapons that we know they're going to turn around and use to kill civilians inside Yemen.
I'm not going to go back to business as usual with Saudi Arabia.
Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are at a breaking point over President Trump's Saudi Arabia policy. They're now teaming up with their political opponents to twist his arm. Today, Democratic Senator Chris Murphy and Republican Todd Young introduced a bipartisan resolution meant to force a vote on arms sales and President Trump's hand. They say the floor vote will change how the U.S. does business with the kingdom and restore Congress's role in foreign policy making. Congress's battle with President Trump has raged for months, since the Crown Prince was implicated in the murder of dissident Jamal Khashoggi. Now it's reaching ahead over the Trump team's decision to bypass legislators and push forward a multi-billion-dollar arms deal, at a time when some senators think the kingdom shouldn't have any U.S. weapons assistance at all.
Saudi Arabia is a totalitarian, despotic, murderous regime. They are not our friends.
They worry any weapons sold to the kingdom will ultimately be used in the ongoing civil war in Yemen. But national security experts familiar with the president's thinking say this deal isn't about Yemen.
There are many of the president's political adversaries who would like to cut off all relations with Saudi Arabia. We can't do that because we would lose Saudi Arabia as an ally. We would be handing the region to Iran.
The president agrees.
Saudi Arabia has been a great ally.
Saudi Arabia's military has conducted regular missile strikes in Yemen since at least March 2015, resulting in thousands of civilian casualties and prompting the UN to designate the Saudi-led military intervention the world's worst humanitarian crisis. In Washington, Jillian Turner, Fox News.